The way you're treating that man, you deserve to be treated like that. If you're treating that man with respect, you deserve to be treated with respect as well. And if he's not giving you respect, treat him the way he's treating you. Treat him the way he's treating you. As simple as ABC. If he's bringing peace, give him peace. If he's bringing pieces, double your own pieces and give it to him. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching and when you see this video. I bid you love. So I've been very emotional. There was something I read, someone sent a DM to me, and after reading that DM, it almost destabilized my day, and I just thought it's wise to just share it with you all. So I know Chijoke was unfortunate to have posted my number online. People have access to my number. Even when I've spoken to our page handler to remove my number from that video, to delete it, I'm also no forget, but you know, a lot of persons have already gotten it. That's why when anything happens, they will call me, they will say. So a day like this, I receive tons of messages, and sometimes I go through the messages because you know it's a DM, direct message. This is not on, I don't even have time, but because it's directly to my line, my number, so I'll see. So sometimes I go through the messages. If it's something I need to respond to, if it's a help that I know I can lend, I do that. However, this one I got today touched me. To God, I've cried, you know. I'm very soft. I've cried, and it's just this is it. You can see it's actually lengthy. So I'm going to actually munch it for all of us to read along as well, but I will read it now. Before I read it, or before I go any further, I would like to say one or two things to you all watching, because it's when I'm a celebrity or when I say people are looking up to me, I inspire people. I know that's why I intentionally do some of the things I do. I deliberately do instill these things because I know that I'm not just saving myself in particular. There are a lot of persons that I'm also saving. Before I go any further, I would like to say this thing to all of you, or all of you watching me. Don't limit yourself. You are stronger than you think you are. Some of the things that are happening to you happen to you because you allow them. You go to places you're not supposed to go to, and then you end up with one thing or the other. You make choices. When I say this thing, that all of us, whatever we are, it's a product. We are products of the choices we made at some point in time. Whatever it is that we are going through in life is as a result of the choices we made as humans. So the most important thing you need to do is to choose wisely, make sound decisions that will not affect you but affect your life in general and the lives of people around you. Now, this is the message somebody sent to me. Daddy KO. Now, this is the message someone sent to me. She said, "Hello, Dr. Aisha. I just want to appreciate you for being an inspiration and an amazing soul to my generation. I have been looking up to you in so many ways. I wish I have quarter of the courage you have. I would have faced my husband and his sisters when they came for my life. My child died after birth, and instead of my husband to grieve with me, he rather joined his sisters to accuse me of being an Obanje." God. "I saw Shege Banza last 5 months. But for the first time, I challenged my husband and poured my mind to him. I told him I was tired of the marriage and would leave if he doesn't change. Lo and behold, my husband started begging me. He made a conference call to his sisters and ordered them to seek for my forgiveness, and even said no one should interfere in our marriage again. Sis IJ, Since IJ, it was as if my husband was let loose from a spell. God used you to show me light, because it was after watching the video of how you faced your husband man to man that I got the courage to challenge my husband. I am pregnant now, and I pray it's a girl so that I can name her Ijebusoma. I love you so much, ma. Please keep being you, and thank you for saving my marriage. I'll take that last paragraph again. I am pregnant now, and I pray it's a girl so that I can name her Ijebusoma. I love you so much, ma. Please keep being you, and thank you for saving my marriage. If your heart is not doing it totally, if this is not making you tear up, Amara's come with the Kobe. It was just a mixed feeling for me. My head be now bomb popcorn, because if you know what a lot of women are going through in their marriages, if you know what a lot of you gave birth as a woman, after giving birth your child died, and then your husband that should be grieving with you, that should even be baby girl, hi, oh God, when I told you people be facing these men man to man, you think I don't know what I'm saying? Your husband that is supposed to be grieving with you now connived with his sisters to fight the woman after carrying your child for 9 months. You know all what it takes to give birth to a child, pregnancy and co, and then your child died, your husband and his sisters. I'm sure those ones are not even married, because if they are married, in a marriage, and I'm certain that they might not even end up married, because those kind of persons are bro, and then they now connive with his sisters. In that moment, you get treating her, treating her. And when I keep telling you people, the society has this prism, has this box for women, how married women should look like, what married women should wear, how married women should sit, how married women should talk, how married women should do a lot of things. And then when you don't stick to those things, they will term you wild. This, that, this, what have you not? I'm glad that this one person was able to do all of the things, or some of the things I've been challenging you women to do out there. And after doing it, just video that I'm trying to correct my own home, that she just used that and see how her marriage has been saved. And I know a lot of persons have actually been, doing some of those things I say, and I know that they are getting positive impacts. Just that some of them, I'm sorry, I might not see your DM. Sometimes my manager, my PA, holds my phone. I have two phones, and even this, so sometimes my manager, my PA, works, contract jobs, my manager holds his phone. It's just sometimes if there are things that I need to do, I'll pick it and do it. I'm just glad that her marriage is secured. And then I implore you, don't chew what you're not supposed to chew. Don't take what you're not even supposed to take, all in the name of they are trying to can save. No, I don't know how else I should say this thing. You are somebody's child. Before anything first, you are somebody's child. Before anything first, you are a woman. Before anything first, you are a human. So you deserve to be treated the way you're treating that man. You deserve to be treated like that. If you're treating that man with respect, you deserve to be treated with respect as well. And if he's not giving you respect, treat him the way he's treating you. Treat him the way he's treating you. As simple as ABC. If he's bringing peace, give him peace. If he's bringing pieces, double your own pieces and give it to him. If I begin to tell you a lot of things that at this my age I know people are going through in marriage, do you know how many people pray to be me? How many people, when they wake up in the morning, what they ask God, God, please, give me the strength you are giving Aisha. Please make me be like Aisha. But they will not show it. They will not tell you. Do you know, if I walk on the streets, just before I walk a few kilometers, do you know how many people come to me and tell me how much I inspire them, how strong I am as a woman? And then what I'm being bothered, or what is even confusing me, is what is stopping you? Why can't you be this thing you admire? You admire Aisha so much, so why can't you be like me? The sky, they say, is that they say the sky is your limit. The sky is nobody's limit. The sky is even the starting point. And as you can see, the sky is too big. Wherever you are, when you look up, you see the sky. It means it can contain all of us. Your in-laws, people are around you, your husband, if they are treating you the way you don't want to be treated, speak up. Speak up. Don't swallow it, because that pill is very bitter, and when they give it to them, they won't even take it. So why would you always show it that your truth? I'm even glad that this lady is not even me. Anyway, it cannot even be me. A child died, and he said, "Oh, now wine, wine." It's even your fault, because you people are the ones taking it. You people are the one taking it. I wish you luck in this your second journey, or I don't know if it's your third journey, because you didn't actually indicate. I saw your message, and I'm going to put a call to you. As a matter of fact, I will sponsor all your antenatals, and I will be praying with you. Kiwe boya Ijebu Soma. Ije Gongom, Ijebu Soma. It's a very sweet name. And Ije Ebobu no Dasala. Wherever she goes, Ije Gabu Mama. I love you. I like your strength. I like your courage. As no sita tabido obido nabo. So let's say the 5 months or all the years. I don't know. Like I said, I'm around because it wasn't so extensive. So, but all the times that you've been taking those pills that your husband and his family were feeding you, let's just say you were just being patient. I'm glad that you woke up, you rose up, and then you've seen what your waking up has done to you. And I hope that going forward, you don't take any BS from anybody. Stand on your toe. Don't let people force you or do to you what you don't need. And to all of our Corolla Body Benz engine followers, let's keep being us, keep being you, keep being the queen. You know, I'm raising a community of women. I'm raising a community of women that I'm raising a community of women that are confident, that will wear confidence as an armor. Men would see them, and before they want to do anything, they will think twice. That's the community of women I'm raising, and you can be a part of it. You can inspire the young child around you to rise tall and not to allow any person treat her as though she's not a human. That's going to be another topic for another day. But for today, let's rejoice with our lost but back sister who has seen so many and has gotten herself back. I pray that God continues to sustain your marriage and yourself and your baby. In Jesus' name, amen. And I thank you for my life. Thank you for the light in my life. I thank God for using me as a source of inspiration to many out there. I pray and I promise never to fail any of you that look up to me.